longtime friend of the Cigar Dave Show, Bill Paley of La Palina. Great to have you, Bill.
Dave, great to be here.
And I've got a common kinship with Bill because his father was William S. Paley, the founder and CEO and chairman of the board of CBS for many years, BlackRock, and being in the broadcasting industry and cigars is kind of that kinship.
Yeah, there is. Well, cigars and broadcasting have a great kinship. In fact, CBS was started right out of the cigar business.
That's exactly right. And you reclaimed the La Palina name, the family name that your grandfather Samuel Paley started back in the early 1900s.
1896.
Was it 1896?
It'll be our 120th anniversary next year.
We've got to do something big for next year
now.
now.
Oh, I'm planning on it.
There's 3 cigars that you are launching at IPCPR 2015. First is a cigar that will be our selection this month for the Cigar Dave Officers Club, amongst 3 total, the La Palina Red Label.
The Red Label is a companion to our La Palina Black Label, which is a medium to full bodied cigar, and the La Palina Red Label is a mild to medium cigar. So they go together very well. They're a good complement, and we're really excited about it.
Okay, next up, we've got the newest addition to the La Palina Family Series.
The La Palina Family Series Miami. We have reintroduced the La Palina Family Series. It's made at El Titan de Bronce factory in Little Havana in Miami, and it is exquisite cigar. It's at the top of our line. It's our super premium cigar, and it is there for the aficionado to enjoy.
All right, next up, I know you used to call your father the Pasha, which is a very royal and regal title, and I was telling you, when you first told me the Pasha, you started to explain it. I said, yeah. I know exactly what it is. We had a German Shepherd growing up named Pasha, and my mother said, I want that because it's a very elegant, very regal, noble title.
Yes, it is. Well, a Pasha described my father perfectly, and that's what they called him at home. At the office, they called him the chairman, but I wouldn't call him the chairman, but we all called him the Pasha because he wanted to be treated like a king. And he lived like a king.
He sure did, and so do you, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
And La Palina is celebrating 5 years, hard to believe.
That's right, and we're really excited. We've been growing like Topsy, and we couldn't be happier. We've had a great year at the show, a lot of excitement, and we're ready to go for the next year.
Let's take a tour of the La Palina booth here at IPCPR 2015.
Okay. Exciting day here at La Palina Cigars. I want you to come on in and see what we got to offer. Welcome to the La Palina lifestyle. A good cigar, a comfortable chair, good friends. That's what life is all about. La Palina Company was started by my grandfather in 1896, and we continue to push the tradition of fine living and elegant lifestyle. La Palina cigar, well, what more do I have to say, but it's good shit. Over here, we have the Family Series line. This is a reissue of the first cigar we came out with. It's now called Family Series Miami. This is our super premium cigar made at El Titan de Bronce factory in Little Havana, Miami. It is absolutely delicious, and we hope that the public's going to really respond to it. It is our super premium cigar. Let's light it up and see what it tastes like.
We have a protection on that car.
Oh yeah, that's got a great round flavor. Rolls over the tongue with sweetness and cream. This is a super premium, wonderful celebratory cigar. But I find myself celebrating at least 3 or 4 times a week. The La Palina Red Label was developed as a counterpoint to our Black Label cigar, which is a medium full-bodied cigar, and we thought we should make a medium light cigar. So this is the La Palina Red Label. As a Habano wrapper from Ecuador, and Ecuadorian binder and Nicaraguan filler. Here it is in this beautiful box. I find this a really approachable cigar. It's sweet, but it's flavorful, and I think it'll appeal to novice smokers and sophisticated smokers as well. I'm really proud of it. When you light up a Red Label cigar, there's a wonderful smooth flavor that comes out of it. It's truly extraordinary. It fills the mouth and it lingers on the palate for quite a while. The retrohale is smooth, a little bit of pepper, and enough to keep you excited. Now we're going to explore the La Palina Black Label, which is a counterpart to our mild La Palina Red Label. This has a beautiful dark Brazilian Baiano wrapper grown in the Bahia section of Brazil, and it gives an enormous sweetness to the cigar. Let's light it up. This explodes in the mouth with full round flavors. It's a large cigar. It has a large flavor to it. The retrohale is smooth and quite peppery. But there's a sweetness which comes through the whole cigar, which allows full balance to occur. By the time you get to the end of the cigar, you're going to be holding that very little tip of it. I'm really glad to have you all here at La Palina Cigars in the La Palina booth. Hope you've enjoyed what we have to offer. You can check us out at lapalinaCigars.com. We're really happy to have you. Have a good smoke.